Uche, a man who refused to listen. In the quiet, dusty town of Onukoko lived a young man named Uche. He was known by many, not for good reasons, but for the many warnings that surrounded him. Uche was a carpenter, but hardly ever seen working. While others hammered nails, Uche snored under shade trees. While others built their futures, Uche slept through his. But it wasn't just laziness that worried people. Uche had a weakness, a troubling attraction to young girls. He lacked discipline, self-control, and respect for boundaries. Elders in the town warned him, neighbors scolded him, even his parents begged him to change. Uche, this path will destroy you. Turn around while there's still time. But Uche always laughed. Life is short, he'd say. Let me enjoy it. One day, a good friend who had relocated abroad returned home and saw Uche's condition. Despite his faults, the friend believed maybe a new environment would help him change. So, he made a bold decision. I'll sponsor Uche to the United Kingdom. Maybe if he sees how life works out there, he'll wake up. Uche couldn't believe his luck. He was overjoyed. God has finally remembered me, he shouted. He packed his bags and left for the UK. But no environment can change a man who refuses to change within. Just 3 days after arriving, Uche's old habits resurfaced. He was reported for inappropriate behavior toward a young girl in the neighborhood. It became a serious legal matter, one that embarrassed his host, brought shame to his name, and ended in his deportation. Back in Onukoko, the news spread like wildfire. Uche's parents were devastated. This was no longer just a behavioral problem, it felt spiritual. They sought answers from a local spiritualist. And what they heard shook them to the bone. Years ago, Uche had deeply hurt a woman who once loved him, a woman he misled, used, and cast aside. In her grief and betrayal, she had spoken words of pain. May no good thing stay with you until you learn respect and restraint. Those words had become a curse, clinging to him like a shadow. And now, even opportunity turned to shame. A second chance had come, and vanished in disgrace. Uche now sits alone in his family compound. Not as a victim of the world, but of his own choices. What he refused to fix in himself, life forced upon him, the hard way. And so the people of Onukoko say, when advice fails, experience will teach. But experience is often cruel.